So my topic was which local Charlottesville eatery or any place
Or
in
corporate.
Charlottesville, corporate also, has the best ice cream. And
the best ice cream.
I was thinking, I personally think Core Brothers has the best. I mean, it's custard, so I'm told there's a fine line. But
I would call it ice cream.
yeah,
Some people call it froyo.
froyo.
Not
I mean,
Core Bros.
I've heard people call it that. It literally says custard underneath, but not gonna fight them. Not gonna fight them. Go ahead.
yeah. I think that, and it's such a local, like, Charlottesville place. So I think
It's a chain.
Yeah. Well, it's in Charlottesville,
Yeah, but
isn't
there's one.
There's two.
Yeah, there's two.
No, it's like a national
Did it start here?
franchise.
Did it really? Is it really?
I think it's up the Eastern Seaboard.
It's like
though.
an Eastern
Oh.
Coast.
Well, yeah, I
So
know,
it's-
but there's a Core Brothers in
Well,
Charlottesville.
yes, there's two Core
But it's
Brothers.
a-
Okay.
Do you have
Well,
franchise?
I was misinformed.
It is a
though.
franchise.
So
It's a
someone
franchise.
owns it here in Charlottesville.
Yeah.
Right.
So that is true.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Core
Yeah,
Brothers is good. It's got soft serve.
I
agree,
love
that's my favorite.
blizzards with Oreos and
Blizzards from Dairy Queen?
No, from what they're called, snowstorms.
Oh,
from
at Core Bros?
with like Oreos and the white ice
Oh,
cream,
I
and they
like
mix it up
those.
for you. And I feel so bad because I have to do extra work, but
Cookies and cream is like the
Don't feel
best
bad.
flavor of ice cream.
I have to be in a
don't know.
mood for cookies and cream.
Cookies
but
and
like
cream
a
is
blizzard or a
always
snowstorm is
pretty
good.
solid
Yeah,
though.
Yeah.
cookies and cream. I like not. I mean, I don't know if Core Bros does it because like whenever I go to Core Bros, I just get a vanilla cone. That's my favorite.
Vanilla's always
Vanilla's
solid.
a classic.
Yeah, vanilla's the bomb.
Do you ever
because-
dip it in chocolate? Like get the shell?
No, I
That's
just-
really
That's
good.
what I
Oh
do
no,
on 5-cent
I
cone
get
day.
I get the vanilla with like the little like Nutty Buddy like cover on it, or not, like those drumsticks.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff
Those
like
are
that.
good.
Oh,
Yeah, I get
those
that
are
too.
good.
Those are good, yeah.
And they have like the layers.
Yeah.
Those are
I'm
good.
feeling
Those are,
that.
oh my god. Yeah, Core Bros is my favorite too. I love Core Bros.
My favorite's Splendora's gelato.
Ooh.
Oh, I was trying to think of that name.
Yeah,
and
that's
I-
really good. That
Is it
place is.
I think it's authentic too. Like it's supposed to be authentic.
It's like
gelato.
it's supposedly like really really authentic
Yeah.
Italian gelato, but I don't know. It's just really good, and whenever I go there, it's always solid.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
like on the mall though, Chaps is. I don't know. I feel like Chaps kind of overrated.
A little bit.
But they do a lot of good for the community.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
do
know
do
if
a lot.
they do.
They feed a lot of people who are out of jobs.
Oh,
and
do they
homeless.
really?
Mhm.
Oh, that's awesome.
After
Yeah,
hours.
that's pretty
It's
cool.
really
That's cool.
yeah.
But their ice cream is I don't know.
But there
It's
are-
nice in there. It's like very aesthetically pleasing in there because it's like
Yeah.
all 50s, but I don't know.
Okay, so I don't know if this is real, but I've heard that Kilwins, you know Kilwins that
Yeah.
opened up right next to Splendora's. I have heard that they find other successful ice cream places
And then, like, open up
and then
near
open
it.
up near them to try and like take some of their business.
I've
Like
heard
That's
about
lame.
that too. Like run
Okay.
smaller local businesses
Yeah.
out. So it's like
Really?
it's a monopoly.
Yeah.
Like
That sucks.
monopolizing Charlottesville's.
and I didn't know if this
and
is
their
real.
location is like there's a chocolate shop across the street, and then there's Splendora's, and then Chaps is like all
Yeah.
within not even a block.
And there's also like I think there's a wine and chocolate shop down there too.
Yeah.
It's I don't know if that's a
Kilwins-
thing, but
So I used to go to North Carolina every summer, and there was a Kilwins there, and I thought it was just local to that place, but then I realized it was a franchise.
Yeah.
And it kind of ruined it for me.
okay.
Really?
So I thought
Yeah.
their only thing was fudge,
How
but
could that ruin? Why would that
It-
ruin?
they're-
Everything's
it's still
just
tasty,
so
but,
much
like,
more
it kinda-
appealing when
Yeah.
it's
I like local stuff, though.
personalized.
You know?
Yeah. I know, but I don't see how that would ruin.
We didn't ruin it. It just, but like hearing that too, that they open up and
that's
try to
true.
like put other places out of business really bothers me. Like local restaurants should definitely be supported more than corporate.
That is true.
And I think Splendora's definitely offers a different kind of. It offers
Splendora's
gelato,
is not gonna
whereas
leave.
yeah,
Splendora's
and
is great.
they have a lot of diehard fans. I feel like. So, I really like milkshakes from. I don't know if you guys know Timberlands. It's like a
Timberlakes?
Timberlakes. I'm sorry.
Timberlakes is awesome.
It's like in this back of this old like
It's a
drugstore
drugstore, yeah.
that has like a little like counter and like diner in the back, and they have really good like hand spun milkshakes. They do it there right in front of
It's
you,
really
like old
good.
machines and all this stuff, and it's like really good and it tastes.
My
really
grandfather
creamy and all
eats
of it.
lunch at Timberlake's every single day.
It's
Every day.
Yeah,
Good diner
there's like
food.
there's like a group
mean-
of like
Old
20 old men who
Old
eat.
men.
Who, they're all lawyers.
They keep 'em
and
all
they
in
all
business.
they all eat lunch there every single day, and they have like a community, and they all meet up and like eat lunch.
Yeah.
And then like they
I
have like
totally
sandwiches
buy
named
that.
after them and stuff like on the menu. I'm not
Oh my
joking.
God.
That's
It's
so
awesome.
funny. They keep them in business, and I love them for it.
Yeah.
So
Timberlake's is really good though.
it's really cool, and it's good. I think it's like authentic. It's like good, like old timey, like instead of like like I'm not saying McDonald's stuff is bad, but like it's like not like
McDonald's stuff
processed
is
or anything.
McDonald's
It's just like it's
is-
more like creamy and good. and
Yeah.
like sweet, and like they made it there, and you're like helping out local stuff and all this
Yeah.
stuff.
I don't know. Milkshakes are always good though.
Yeah.
Milkshakes are really good.
Rachel was saying something about like Chick-fil-A milkshakes, and I enjoy those as well.
Oh, those are good.
Strawberry.
Those are- I've had one.
Your
before.
strawberry?
Oh, I
I'm
love
feeling the
the
vanilla. Oh,
strawberry.
sometimes they have
Cookies
the
and
peach
cream.
One.
The
peach
cookies
one
and
is
cream
so good.
one is where it's at. I'm telling
Oh my
you.
goodness.
It's
They
so
have,
good.
The coffee
Nah.
one, like
It's
the
so
special,
good.
like morning
Special.
coffee one,
Mm.
or whatever.
They have a coffee
It's like
milkshake in the morning.
Or like I guess you can get it like
I'm
at
an
all
adult, I could
times,
eat
but
sweets in the morning.
all of like the coffee, it's like a shake, but it's like coffee
That's like-
flavored.
Is it like frosted coffee? Or
It's
something
in
like
the
yeah,
morning,
that's,
though?
frosted
that's
coffee.
it.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny because like when you go to Starbucks too, it's like in the morning you go to Starbucks when you get like a vanilla bean frappuccino. It's
You
just a
pretty much get
vanilla
ice cream.
milkshake.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all it is, and it's like a good vanilla milkshake.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
It's
I-
also expensive.
I enjoy them.
So
Very
expensive.
Yeah.
It is expensive.
But I mean, do you want that cup? Do you want the logo? So.
It's true.
And do you want the vanilla bean frappuccino?
Right. I don't go to Starbucks that often.
Yeah.
I work near it, so I mean,
My
it's
mom
bad,
loves
but it's an
Starbucks.
addiction.
What do you get when you go to Starbucks, Chris?
I mean, I don't drink coffee, but like.
Do you get the frou drinks?
No, like my mom will go to Starbucks, and I remember one time I ordered like a sweet tea from there.
Was
and
it
like
good?
it tastes like water.
Yeah, you have to tell them not to add the water because they'll give you more tea.
Oh my god.
Oh,
it's
really?
terrible.
They add water? Like,
Yeah, you can say like no extra water.
I hate
like
going
the
up with pan
corporate
tops. with my
extra
mom.
Yeah. Do you know they made 10? I think it was one. It was okay. So I know this is like kind of range, but it was like I think it was $10 million off of pumpkin spice lattes alone last fall.
That's because
$10
pumpkin
million
spice lattes, they
Million.
like,
They're
stuff.
underrated.
It's become
One
like a
drink.
phenomenon.
Yeah.
A
The
phenomenon.
pumpkin spice latte thing, and like I don't think people get it because they're good. I don't know. I've never tried one. They might be tasty.
I don't
but
like them.
but like people probably just get them just for like, oh, I got a pumpkin spice latte, just to like.
I think they
'cause
are.
It's a phenomenon. It's like
Yeah.
there's so much stuff like that. Like at Burger King, they have all these like nasty foods that are like they have like the mac and cheese Cheetos,
I
and it's
had
like just
those.
gross.
Mac and cheese Cheetos.
It's just it's nasty. It's,
Never
it's,
heard
it's,
of that.
it's like mac and cheese.
My mom
and it's
my mom was
covered in
gagging
Cheetos.
as she ate it.
It's really nasty, but like it's just become phenomenal. I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna try it.
Oh,
at
it's
least.
cool though. It's cool though, because you're like mac and cheese and more cheese, but then you eat it and you're
Oh,
like,
it's gross.
my mom was like gagging as she ate it. So
Yeah.
Gosh.
All right, Chris, let's finish it up.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. Thanks to our guests.
Yeah.
This is the Stang Station Show. You can follow us on YouTube, SoundCloud, iTunes, and you can go to our website, stangstationshow.com.
subscribe.
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 Yes.
Don't forget to subscribe on iTunes
I
and
had to get
YouTube
the guests to freaking
and
remember.
SoundCloud.
Yeah, subscribe to all that stuff. Everything I
Subscribe.
just mentioned. Subscribe.
Follow us on Twitter.
Yeah, that too. Thank you, and we'll see you next episode.